Welcome to Mrs. Taylor's math class. Today, I would like for you to practice with me solving linear inequalities in one variable. Now let's begin class. Here are your 4 problems. Go ahead and solve them and write your answer in set builder notation, interval notation, and also graph it. Now pause the video. For question number 1, you need to solve 4x minus 3 is less than 5. So just like you're solving a regular equation, we're going to go ahead and add 3 to both sides. And now we have 4x is less than 8. Divide both sides by 4. And x is less than 2. Now, this is your answer right here. But there are a couple of ways you can display your answer. You can display your answer in set builder notation. And that's going to be, I don't know the name of these brackets. I call them squiggles. So this is going to be squiggles. And then I say the set of all values of x such that x is less than 2. That's set builder notation. Then you have what they call interval. Oh, let me spell it right. Interval notation. And so it's either going to be parentheses or square brackets. So because it's just less than, it's going to be parentheses. So in this case, the left-hand side of the parentheses is coming from negative infinity, and it's stopping at the number 2, which is not included in your solution, so you have a parentheses there. And then lastly, if they're asking you to graph this solution, you have your 0, you have the number 2, the less than symbol says you have to have an open circle, and it says the x values are less than 2, so you would shade to the left. And you're done. For question 2, again, solve 2 parentheses x plus 4 is greater than or equal to 3x minus 2. You're going to want to solve this as you're solving an equation. So distribute your 2 to get 2x plus 8 is greater than or equal to 3x minus 2. I'm going to take my 3x to the left-hand side. That's because that's what I like to do. And you get negative x plus 8 is greater than or equal to negative 2. Now I'm going to take my 8 over by subtracting it. And you get negative x is greater than or equal to negative 10. And of course, you're solving for positive x, so you need to get rid of the negative by either multiplying or dividing. But when you do that, you got to switch the direction on the inequality. So this is x is going to be less than or equal to 10. So again, you have a couple of ways to show your answer. This is your answer, but we have set builder notation. We'll call it SBN. So the set of all values x such that x is less than or equal to 10. And then you have the interval notation, which is, in this case, it's coming from negative infinity, and it's stopping at the number 10, but the 10 is going to have a square bracket because it is included in your solution. To graph it, you have 0, and then you have 10 on your number line. And since 10 is included in your solution, you'll have a shaded in circle, and the x values are less than, so we're going to shade to the left. For question 3, solve negative 4x plus 7 is greater than 3. Again, subtract 7 from both sides. And you get negative 4x is greater than negative 4. Divide by negative 4. And so x is going to be, you got to switch the direction, less than 1. So Set builder notation is going to be the set of all values of x such that x is less than 1. And then interval notation is going to be parentheses negative infinity to 1 and also parentheses. When you're graphing, you have your 0 and you have a 1, and it's going to be an open circle and the x values are less than, so shade to the left. For question 4, solve 5x plus 2 is less than or equal to 2x plus 11. Let's subtract 2x from both sides. We get 3x plus 2 is less than or equal to 11. Subtract 2. And we have 3x is less than or equal to 9. Divide both sides by 3. And x is less than or equal to 3. Set builder notation is a set of all values x such that x is less than or equal to 3. Interval notation, you're going to have coming from negative infinity to positive 3 with a square bracket. When you're graphing, you have 0 and 3. And let's do closed circle. And again, shade to the left. And you're done. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Class is dismissed.